Every now and then an accident happens, as in the case with our BMW 1 Series. Now we thought we got everything all sorted, the engine rebuild was done and everything was running perfectly fine. And then one day someone drove right into the middle of the car, damaging both the front and rear passenger side doors. So take a look at the damage and we'll take it from there. So as you can see, both doors are damaged and so is the bottom sill. And if you get in closer, you can see they're in quite bad condition. The panels are quite rippled, so there'll be a lot of work to do to get those looking good again. Whether it could be done or not, I don't know. But let's have a look inside here. So as you can see, just here, yeah, all that's bent in, and a fair bit of damage along the front door as well. If you zoom right in there, the actual panel is probably a write-off. So what do we do? Well, I've been asking myself that question for the past few days. Now the obvious answer is to go through the insurance. Now we haven't got their details, so it's all down to us to get sorted. There are a few options out there for us. Well, that brings me on to the next thing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the option that we do take and see how this car turns out. Now I'll go through, don't forget to hit the like button as well, because that does really help with the channel. We'll go through the options in a moment. We'll go in the garage and I'll reveal the options that the option that we have taken, and more importantly the reason as to why we've taken that option. So let's go in the garage and I'll reveal all. Now there are quite a few options that are open to us to get this car looking at its best again. Now we did mention the insurance. Now I can't go and claim on anybody else's insurance, but we could claim on our own. Now the only downfall to that is one, we'd have to pay the excess. I think the excess is like £380 for both excesses. Then obviously the insurance will go up. Now even though you're fully comp, and even though they'll say that your no claims bonus is protected, when it actually comes to it, to renewal, yes, they'll protect your no claims bonus, but you've made a claim nevertheless, so insurance is going to go up. Now the cost to that could be about £200 on top, so that £380 becomes £580. But the downside to that is the insurance isn't coming down, it's always going up, so you're always going to pay that extra money, and then you go through all the headache of have you made a claim over the last 3 years. So that's an option that we really did want to avoid. Now we've had some quotes, and one of the quotes was £500 to spray the doors. Now the only issue with that, even if we went to, when we had the other quote and we went to a body shop and say they can repair all the doors, no, sorry, rephrase that, they said they couldn't repair the doors and we'd have to get some more doors in. They could, if it's not the right colour, they could spray them, so that's going to be a cost of £1,000 plus, so that certainly is definitely not an option. Now there might be some body shops out there that could fix them, and I'm sure there is. But when you respray a car and you got all nice new paint, the other downside to that is, okay, the doors will look really nice, but the rest of the car is all old paint, and you're going to have a hell of a job rectifying the other paint because it's aged to make it look as good as the new paint. So for us, the best option was to wait that little bit longer, find the replacement doors in the right colour, which I believe is a code called A86 for the F20 doors, in blue obviously, and we have managed to find those doors. Now right behind me are those doors. They've just been delivered today, and what we'll do, because I haven't seen them, I've seen them on a picture obviously when I purchased them online, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they're as good as they say they are and as they are shown in the pictures. So we're going to reveal these doors that are being delivered, and I'm going to see them with you guys for the first time in a reveal right now. Let's do it. That's the doors that have been delivered to us today. Let's have a good look. They do look pretty good, in all fairness. You look through the back of the door, all complete as it should be. So that's obviously the front door. Now let's take a look at the rear. And that seems to be looking just as good. Obviously you're getting lots of reflections of me in the door panel, but yeah, quite pleased with that, very pleased so far. So as you can see, for the first time like I have, those doors are looking pretty good, and I can't wait to get stuck in and get them on the car and get the car all buffed up and hopefully show you how it looks like once that's all done. To us, that was the most cost-effective way of approaching this particular job for the reasons I've mentioned. So that's cost us £340 for the two doors, including delivery. Obviously then we'll fit the doors ourselves, so that'll save us the labour. So overall, that's the best solution that we could find, and I hope it's give you a good idea, if you're in the same position, whether to look for replacement doors or go through the insurance. To me, this is the best option. So the next video obviously is going to be us putting those doors on and hopefully showing you the end result, and hopefully being a really good result. That'll be for the next video. If you don't want to miss out on that video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video if you like the video. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again in the next video. See you soon. Cheers.